Hey, what's up traders? Dave FX Hunter here with weekly Forex forecast for the 9th January 2021. So we have a first trading week behind us. It was actually the very good one. I've been 100% accurate in my signal service. I have gained some percentage on the managed account and as well on the copy trading. So all looks good and I'm really very excited about this perfect start to the new trading year. It all as well comes in the confluence with the tool I'm using, which is the one which I've been developing for the last year with my team, and it's finally finished and it's working perfectly. This institutional level scanner, the COT as well, this retail sentiment, it gives confluence. I'm already using it for the 6 months or something like that, and finally I have it, under my skin. I feel it and I have it as a big part of my strategy. So it takes time to learn this. I knew that this is gonna be working and it's actually working, and it's happening and it's becoming very big part of myself. As well, I have one very good information for my followers which wanted to invest in my fund, but they have not been accepted by the IC market. So I have found a reliable regulated and nice broker which can accept the US clients, Australian clients, Japanese, Kiwi, and some other clients which was not possible to put into the fund into the IC market. So I will open this new fund. It's right now in the negotiations. So I will open this new fund, and soon this will be offered in here for you guys as well. And I have one more last thing, guys. We are professionals. Please, I will be of course sharing these weekly videos here on the YouTube always, but the analysis which I'm doing during the week and posting them here as well, I will not post them to the YouTube anymore. Please open the TradingView account. It's a professional platform. Then you can watch these videos as well. You can comment, you can ask anything, you can post your charts. It's much better for the communication. So here on the YouTube from now, only the weekly videos and some educational videos which I am planning to do. I would like to do 2 videos a week where will be my institutional level COT, all of these, the channels, and my thoughts about the trading, which can help you to get better trader, and it as well helps to me get better trader, because I realized when I try to explain something to someone or teach someone, I actually then realize the things and I understand it better, right? So TradingView for the weekly analysis, daily analysis, there are gonna be like 4 analysis daily, updates and etc. So if you follow this, you will slowly understand how I look to these markets, of course, if you're interested, and the YouTube for this and the updates. So okay, so let's go check it out. Okay, my friends, so we are looking to my website into the top order flow. I hope all of you already know where is this. If don't, go to the YouTube or my Telegram channel. There is all explained how to do that. So right now we are looking to the dollar index, and what we can see in here is that the banks, of course, they closed some longs positions to bring the price down. So the price was dropping and they've been building their longs positions. This is all good, and the price was dropping down. However, we can see non-commercials been building the longs positions already. So if you look to the chart, we can see that the price been dropping down, and here was some 3 days ago. So in here was the report of these positions. So we don't have the data actually for this 3 days when the price break up through this trend line, right, and the whole body candle is closing higher. So that means that we could be looking for the longs positions on some corrections. Only we don't see this yet in this report, right? So let's go to the next one, which is gonna be the euro for me. So let's go to the euro USD. So what do we see here is this, and that we see that actually the banks has been growing the longs positions. They had this massive longs, then they've been taking out the longs, and then did this extension. But while they've been doing this extension, look what they've been doing with their shorts positions. They've been actually growing their shorts positions. Right now we're turning into the red, right? So the shorts starting to get more serious, right? However, look, non-commercials, big shorts already, right? So that's maybe the preparation for some movement in here. So what's going on the euro? Look, here it's reacting in this daily level, right? And as well in the monthly and weekly. So I did this analysis actually on the trading view. You can see it in the detail in there. If you look to the 4 hours time frame, here is the nice level which I'm looking for to enter. So now you might thinking I missed the trade, but it's not true. Look, we need to see actually the banks to fill up the liquidity and how they create it. Okay, the price was moving in here in the range and then they break it. But what happened here? The breakout traders, they actually entered it in here because they expected the price to drop. So where you put stop loss if you trade like this? Of course you will, and you will enter in here. I will show you the mistake what the people are probably doing. So they enter the breakout in here and they put the stop loss above here. So this is probably how good looks the trade of those breakout traders, right? With some target, and so their stop loss is going to be in here, right? We know this is the institutional level due to this sharp movement and creating this gap. So what I'm going to be waiting the next week is for the price to take out these stop losses and take the price down again, right? So what I will be looking for is to enter something like this, right? And this is going to be my entry. So I would need to see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe creating these high, clearing these stop losses here, and then I will be looking for the short on the euro. Next one will be the pound. Where is the pound? Is here. So we on the pound we are seeing that the banks are building the longs positions and they closing the shorts positions. It's still constantly happening. So they came from the negative to the positive territory, right? And on the commercial side, it's like not that much different. So it's like 46 to the 54. So nothing is stopping to pound, and the pound actually looks for me now as the most strong currency. So let's go to the pound, and I'm still thinking we might see some up move, right? We had this trade actually in the signal service. I have closed it manually in here, then the price dropped down, which is good. That would be really frustrating if we not get out with any profit. And right now I'm thinking that the price could go higher again. Of course we are getting the strong dollar, but as said, it's just the beginning. It's the beginning of the new year, so there could be of course some, you know, range. Sorry, I really didn't draw it nicely. So there could be some range in here, and we might see the visiting this institutional level. If that goes in here, then I might look for the proper short. Depends on the data, of course. So the next one is the Aussie, which I have jumped over, and the Aussie is okay. Aussie very bullish, right? But look, they've been 63k longs, then they drop it down, then they build it a little bit. But what they've been doing, look, 63k longs, shorts. We did not have such shorts in the past half year, right? So they are getting ready for this. And look, 123k total volume, 123k total volume. What happened when this volume was in here? Starting to take profit from the longs. So they probably will start to do it in here. But what's the difference? They have the shorts in here. So right now we might see some drop. We are in the negative territory in here. So it looks good for the dollar shorts. On the commercial side, they already having the shorts. So yeah, Aussie looks good, but it's not already in the level. So look, the banks actually has been growing the longs positions. Let me bring it on this chart actually. on this time frame. So the banks has been growing the longs positions and building the shorts while they've been doing this extension, and they are reaching the level. So I'm waiting for the just might last high, and I will be looking for the short, or what would be the perfect as well if this level is reduced or removed. And of course, again, the breakout traders will enter, and then I will wait for the retracement and boom for short, right? Of course, on the bigger time frame, look, we are in the monthly, weekly, daily levels. All these levels are of course provided by my tool, which you can have for your platform as well. So if we look to the Aussie, we can bring these levels as well in here. So look at this. We are now looking to the 15 minutes chart. So let's bring the 4 hours, for example, and we want to see just the daily level. So look, here is this daily level, right? This daily level, which I have drawn in here, you have it in the platform, so you don't have to draw anything, right? That's perfect. As well, we can see the retail positions. The retail positions, look, actually the reversal, we can already spot the reversal right now. Look how the people look the numbers, right? Here's 86% people in the shorts, 85, and right now it's dropping. It's actually 78, 70 something. So what that means, if the shorts are dropping while the price is going up, what happened? The breakout traders entering. So probably the traders thinking the price will go higher, and it will might happen. But if that breaks again here, more people will short, right? But once it bounces this daily level, and even the longs of the retail traders will grow up, they will take them out behind these stop losses, right? Okay, so this is for the Aussie. The next one, what is the Kiwi? Look at the Kiwi. So it all makes all the more clear and more clue. Look on the Kiwi, they reach 34k longs. Since then, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, 1 month profit taking, right? Not building, not bringing the shorts, but commercials having a shorts. So what that means, so if these ones are taking the profit out and these ones have a shorts, obviously price will come down. So let's go to Kiwi. What we are seeing, we are almost in the level, so just a little bit move could happen in here and the price could go down. So even as said, the dollar index is breaking up and we don't see it in the positions in here. We are having the clue by the watching the other pairs, right? It's all connected. Anyway, let's go to the USD franc, and this one is as well perfect example. So USD franc, we can see the banks did not have any longs for the last 4 weeks. For last month they bring the longs and they start to close shorts. So let's check it on the charts. USD franc 1, 2, 3, 4. So for this last 4 weeks they've been bringing the longs positions and closing the shorts positions, and look what we are getting right now. Boom, up, right? So it's of course perfect clue that it's going to happen. This is what I will be looking for on this week to enter the market. We actually it's shame, you know, even I have this perfect tool, sometimes I miss a trade because we had once this happened in here, I was thinking the price will might retrace and we could get this trade. Did not happen, so I adjusted my position, and then on the NFP it moved a little bit and I saw bearish candle. I said like, okay, let's close it and wait, and then last night I was looking, oh fuck, it moved up, right? So I missed it again. Anyway, what I'm thinking is this. Look at this, equal lows, right? What that means? What that means if this is here, stop losses. So I'm thinking the price could drop down here, right? What I will trade is definitely I will open some position in here, maybe a couple more positions, and I will be waiting for the bounce, right? However, I cannot send it like this to the signal series, so that's what I'm doing on the managed account or mine accounts. So don't think I just gamble with the others' money, right? So next one is going to be USDCAD. This one is actually not showing such bullishness, because what we are seeing in here on the USDCAD right now, we are looking for the USDCAD, not Canadian dollar contract, right? So we are seeing that the banks has been growing the longs positions, and then suddenly they close them. But they bring the shorts. So what should it mean? Look, and this is quite big change, right? However, this is what has been reported on the Tuesday, and if we look to the USDCAD, we could see that the price actually, when it was on the last Tuesday, let me bring it on this chart. So it was reported in here, then the price dropped down. No, sorry, in here. Then we are in here, so then we are seeing the price is going up a little bit, you know. So it's quite confusing. I don't think we will get a very big sharp move. There will be some consolidations because they still don't have big positions, you know, for that. So I am bullish on this one, but I'm thinking here will be a lot of this before something happen, or maybe it can continue down. We don't know yet, because there was an end of the contract, and what the banks will do in here is question. But look at the commercials longs, right? So and it's like a 61% to the 39, so they can bring the price up again, right, as well. So we will see. Next one is going to be USDJPY, which is here. USDJPY is always kind of interesting for me for last year, because I'm still repeating it, but look, every time when the big percentage of the exposure to the one side is reached, they start to take out the profit, right? So right now the USDJPY, it's a big shorts in here. That means the strong yen, and the longs starting to grow a little bit, right, from the 10k to the 18k. So the average is 19k, so it's below average, and shorts are above average. However, the price is bouncing, and commercials, if we look to the commercials, they have big longs on this pair already, right? So what is happening in here, and here I suggest you to be very careful on the USDJPY. This pair is motherfucker, especially during the new year, because look what happened here in the past. This was 19 January. This was okay, but on the beginning they drop it again, right? And actually some days in the previous years the price dropped as well. Mostly in the January the JPY goes down, but apparently the Bank of Japan does not like the weak JPY, so they want to devaluate it again. So I'm thinking that if they will want to do it, they will not do it just like this. They will do, you know, some motherfucker things. So I'm very careful with this one. I simply don't trade it and don't like it. So if you look to the platform for some entries, you know, I'm telling you this is bullish, this is bearish. So I will give you just some suggestions, right? So let's go to the euro, and what we can see here, right? So we can see the banks has dropped the price down, and they created this low, and as said, I will be waiting for the retracement. You can see in this platform I have the already positions, because I didn't want to miss this move, and I will be building the position in here for the continuation down, right? Or if the price drop lower first, I will close these positions, and then I will be reopening it again. This is how I trade. It fits me, you know. It's very small positions. It's 1.32 lots. However, the account is over 250k, so it's nothing, you know, on this one. So if you look to the USD franc, so as said, what we can see in here by using my trading tool, you can of course see here that this level could be nice, right? This daily level as well. What's interesting is Yeah, I already showed the Aussie, and let's check the Kiwi as well. So the Kiwi, we have the 1 hour, and we want to see some bigger time frame level. So here is this daily, right? So I'm thinking that the Aussie will might be still playing out in this zone. All right, my friends, I don't want to do this video too long, so that's it for this week. Please, as said, open the TradingView account, because there will be updates for analysis daily for markets, and it's more detailed than this one. Okay, so if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss any future videos. Bye bye, my friends.